We hear the same words everywhere now: AI, clean energy, electric vehicles, data centers. They sound futuristic. But what we rarely ask is what's actually holding all of it together? Behind every fast growing industry, there's a material doing the quiet work: steel. Data centers depend on steel frames for stability. Wind turbines need hundreds of tons of steel to stand. EV safety cages, battery plants, rail systems, without steel, they don't survive. Steel is the common denominator. And yet, when we hear steel industry, it feels disconnected from the future. We are Gen Z. We grew up closer to screens than to factories. So instead of guessing, let's ask them what they think.
I know that steel is really important. It's probably in my watch or this headrest, but I've never really considered the industry or a job in the industry before.
Steels. It's definitely important. It's everywhere. I just haven't really thought about it as a career.
First thing that comes to my mind when I think about steel is obviously about the casting and the molding problems and the diagrams that I've seen through my engineering. And potentially, I really find there's a very good scope because there are a lot of developing companies and which are manufacturing steel from long years as well.
Steel feels like a technically solid, well-established industry. I haven't really considered it as a career, assuming most of the major work was already done.
Notice something? Everyone agrees on one thing, that steel is indispensable. So now let's ask a young working professional what it actually means when you're starting out in a steel industry.
Today, I'm here to share a simple and significant message to all of you on choosing your career in the steel sector. So, when I say the word steel, what is the first thing that comes to your mind? The steel products which are present all around us, right? So, the steel sector is so diverse and it has engineers from various domains. The steel sector of today is not like how it used to be decades ago. The steel sector of today is enhanced with better automation, AI, and advanced technology. So, if you want to pursue your career in the steel sector, this is your sign.
Here's what most people don't hear. Modern steel plants run thousands of sensors adjusting chemistry and temperature every second. Steel is one of the only materials that can be recycled again and again without losing strength. About 85 to 90% of it comes back. Steel also contributes 7 to 9% of global CO2 emissions, making it one of the biggest leverage points for climate action. Steel didn't stop changing, it started solving harder problems. And Gen Z is already part of that shift. Young engineers are cutting energy use by 5 to 15%. Students are designing steels that make vehicles 20 to 30% lighter. AI tools are catching defects with 95% accuracy. This is happening right now. Getting involved doesn't require a huge leap. Internships, research projects, mentors, student chapters, and scholarships are the way to go. That's where AIST quietly helps, connecting students to real plans and real problems. No pressure, just exposure. Steel holds up the industries everyone talks about. What's changing now is who gets to improve it. We've got the pen in our hands right now. So let's build different.